Hey, good morning, everybody. What's going on? Today is Monday, April 24th, and I got some more NBA player props for y'all here today on PrizePicks. All right, so yesterday it was neither here nor there. I posted, of course, Jokic's under fantasy score, and of course, they go into overtime. He absolutely blew it out of the water. But we had some pretty good looks as well. I won't deep dive too much into them. Hurry up and get this video out. Not great, not terrible, but, 2 games on slate today, so we can kind of slim down these picks, hoping to, when you slim down the picks, you got a better chance of hitting, of course. So 2 games today. Hop right into it, guys. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code right here down below. Get yourself signed up. Get that first deposit instantly matched up to $100. Also, in the comments yesterday, I've been asking you guys for your lock of the day. Username I'm Jacoby went with Sabonis under his rebounds and absolutely killed that prop. He had what did he have? 7. Let's see. Yeah, 7. I think the prop was at 13.5. So, kick-ass job to you. Great call on that. Great call. I didn't even catch that comment before the game started. So, you guys continue to put your lock of the day down in the comments, and share the wealth with everybody. So, first game we got today: Milwaukee traveling over to Miami. 217 over under. Milwaukee by 5.5. So, first pick we got on this one. We're gonna be looking at Mr. Jrue Holiday for Milwaukee. And like I said, I'm going to continue to take my favorite prop from each team to keep things interesting. So we got Jrue Holiday. Last time we took the over on his rebounds and assists, and he did not hit it. But he hit his points. He, what? It doesn't matter. Today, we will be throwing in the points. I'm going PRA. Give me all 3 categories here. We take a look at this. He goes over in his last 4. Of course, this one time he went under. Yes, that would be the time that I took the rebounds and assists when he did not go over. But that's fine. Unders are fine because it keeps this line low. So I've got him going back over this. He's been absolutely tearing it up before that. So give me the over on Jrue Holiday right here. And if we take a look at his game log, you can expect 10 plus assists. His last 4 games, these assists killing it. The lowest he had of rebounds is 5. And, of course, like I said, last game he puts up 3 assists, marginally low compared to before that. And, of course, that was the one game that I took it. So, like I said, besides that, you can count on 10-plus assists and, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus rebounds. And then, of course, he's been doing his thing on the points. Hasn't scored below 16 yet. So I do think the points is safe as well. I just, with the amount of assists he's been dropping, he's been snatching rebounds as well. I like the PRA here. So give me the over on that. I don't really mind the fantasy score either. You could go fantasy score here. So I don't mind that either. I'm going to stay on the PRA. And for the other side of the ball, we're going to be taking a look at the Heat, and we're going to be going over to Jimmy Butler. So I like rebounds and assists right here. I like the under. So if we take a look at Jimmy Butler's game log real quick, he's only hit this once against Milwaukee, 16 in game 1, but that was when Tyler Herro played. And he was able to get some assists, get some rebounds, do other things besides have to score. Since Tyler Herro's been out, this drops to, 6 and 9 is what he's put up since Tyler Herro's been out. And that's because he has to score more. That doesn't necessarily mean that he has scored more since Tyler Herro's been out, but the load is definitely put on him to do so. So I think this is, potentially, one of the best props of the day. I really like Jimmy Butler to go under the 12.5 RA right here. So give me that. So for the second game, we got Memphis traveling over to LA. Last time they played, guys, we took the under on Dylan Brooks' points, pretty much banking on the fact that he would start some drama. And what do you know? He gets ejected. So killed that. I think he only had 7 points. So we absolutely smashed that. I'm not going to do the same today. Maybe he's learned his lesson and decides to play a full game today. I don't know. I'm not going to put my money on it. But so for Memphis' side of the ball, I am going to go to a guy that's been really showing out these last couple games. It's going to be Xavier Tillman right here. And we're going to take a look at the over on his 8 rebounds. Surprised this line is so low still, because these last 2 games, he puts up 12 and 13 boards. I think his first game against LA, he only puts up 3. I think it just took him a game to kind of figure it out, which he doesn't typically put up 12 and 13 boards. But I think he's really figured out this Lakers team. I think it took him a game. It took him through game 1 to figure it out. But come game 2 and 3, I think he has really figured out where he needs to be placed down low, where he needs to locate bodies when the ball gets put up. And he's just really been finding himself in good positions for these boards. So I love this over right here on Xavier Tillman's rebounds. And then for the other side of the ball, going over to LA and Rui Hachimura. Man, this dude, has he been killing it or what? PRA is what I'm going here. I don't hate the fantasy score either, but I like the PRA. If we take a look at it, we can talk about it real quick. And the reason I don't love the fantasy score is because, so when we're talking fantasy score, points, rebounds, and assists. Assists are worth the most out of those at 1.5. Points are worth 1, so obviously you can get those in pairs. Rebounds are worth 1.2. So assists are worth 1.5. So that would be what you would want several of if you're going fantasy score. He doesn't get a ton of assists. Since playing Memphis, the most he's ever put up in a game is 2. He's put up 1, and he's put up 0 his last game. Rebounds, he does get himself a few rebounds. His points is also, I think that's a pretty good steal right there. But on steals and blocks, he's averaging 1 or none a game. And obviously those are worth 3. So 1, 0. He does turn the ball over a little bit. A turnover is worth -1. So 2 turnovers, 0, and then 1. I don't think it's going to add too much to it if we go fantasy score. He's not a guy that's going to get, like Jaren Jackson, that's going to get, 2-3 blocks and a steal per game. And 9-10 rebounds. So I just really think his PRA is where I'm going. I don't hate either one by any means. I do not hate either one, but I'm going to stick right here, and I'm going to go PRA over 19.5 PRA. Love this play a lot. He's, like I said, he's been over every single game against Memphis. And he's just been killing it. He's a guy that I think is starting to become a safe bet in this series. So this is going to be the 4 picks today, guys. Jrue Holiday over his 31.5 PRA. Jimmy Butler under his 12.5 rebounds and assists. Xavier Tillman over 8 rebounds. Rui Hachimura over 19.5 PRA. If I had to go with my favorite plays here, it'd probably be Jimmy Butler under 12.5 rebounds and assists. And then give me, let's go Rui Hachimura over 19.5 PRA. But again, I really like all these props. When you have a smaller slate, it's easy to hit. I've been giving out a shit ton of props, just my favorite from each team. So it's kind of nice having the board slimmed down, hoping, 4 isn't a hard number to hit. So, of course, mark my words, but we'll see how it goes. So that's it, guys. Drop your lock of the day in the comment section, and let's cash it out. Y'all slap a like on the video and sub to the channel. Later, guys.